let the stories take us away to pixelated worlds where we always save the day. Scott's our host with joy and laughter on display. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play. In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your care aside. With all the weight and worry that this world gives us every day, take a little while, turn on the show and stay. Don't think about tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow isn't here. Just sit back and enjoy the show and let your troubles disappear. In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your care aside. Yo, it's easy mode, no cheat codes required. Kick back, power up, let your soul be inspired. From the couch to the clouds, leave the grind behind. Joy on the screen, peace of mind you'll find. Level up the laughter, turn the stress down low. We're not here for the pressure, just press play and go. Together in this moment, good vibes overflow. This is more than a game, it's a place we call home. In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your cares aside. Let's play your cares aside. Cast your cares aside. Let's play your cares aside.
Let's go! You found the stream, now feel that heat. It's countdown time, so move your feet. Let's play easy mode. Easy mode. Yeah, we booting up loud with the volume max. Welcome to the squad where the good vibes stack. Scott on deck and the chat's on fire. We lift each other, take the game up higher. Ain't no sweat, no rage, no trolls. Just good folks with gamer goals. So crack your knuckles, lock it in. You're in the zone, let's begin. Hey, hands in the air like victory. Hey, this stream's a sweet delivery. From coast to coast, we roll deep. Easy mode, crew don't sleep. Just you wait, we're about to detonate. No pressure here, just celebration. Kindness
Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode. Welcome to Easy Mode Live. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope that you guys have had a great week. I know some of you I got a chance to spend Saturday with this past weekend as we did our Stardew Saturday live stream. But now we are back to the shenanigans of a kitty, because tonight we are going to be diving for part 2 back into the world of Little Kitty, Big City.
Just you wait, but it's time to elevate. Sky's going live, you best believe. We bring that joy with every stream. Just you wait, there's no better crew or state. The countdown's done, it's go time now. So let's play easy mode. Let's play easy mode.
Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode, where we love to escape and play. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Guys, we are live. It is Wednesday night. It's Easy Mode Live. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Welcome to the show. Tonight we are going to be diving back into the world of Little Kitty Big City. Now, I had not really heard of this game until about Tuesday last week, and I was looking at some ideas that we could do on the channel, and I found that, and then all of a sudden I just fell in love with it. And I think I actually like it even more than the Goose Game, because for one, we were kind of making our own fun out of it too, our own little land of pretend, because we were pretending that it was Elliot from Stardew Valley, which we're playing on the channel. That's like the channel game right now. And we were Elliot. Oh, hello, and welcome to the, as they say, Easy Mode Live on the Wednesday night. Make you go, ooh. So we were Elliot from Stardew Valley, and in the gimmick last week, Elliot had fallen asleep and was dreaming that he was a cat in the city. And I just walked around as Elliot, as a cat, and we were just like, oh, hello, oh, a ginger kitty, okay. You know, so that we were just being silly and having fun, and I can't tell you it's going to be any different tonight. It's going to continue on with part 2. I'm going to act like an idiot and have a really good time doing it, because that's how we do it here at Easy Mode. Anyway, I'm excited to play this game with you guys, and I hope you are as well. Hey, do me a favor, if you would you drop a like on this video and also subscribe for more content? And just hit that subscribe button, put a ring on it. Come on, let's do this. And you can join the family here. It really helps me. You know, I was actually talking with some friends of mine this past week about it, about how I think a lot of people just think that when YouTubers say, because people were asking me about that, and I said, well, actually, no, people don't really realize that it really does help the channel. Like, a lot of people think, oh, man, the guy just wants me to subscribe so he can try to flex some numbers or something. That's actually not true. When you subscribe to the content you're watching, that tells YouTube as a machine, as an algorithm, that the content you're watching is valuable to you enough that you would subscribe to it. And then it actually does better for a YouTube channel when the majority of your views comes from your subscribers. And what it does is it causes the machine to take that channel and recommend it to other people of the same like-mindedness. So other people who watch the same kind of content that you might, or enjoy more non-toxic things on YouTube, might get a recommendation about Easy Mode because of the people who subscribe. So if you would, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you're a lurker and you're just usually not if you're kind of like a non-committal person who watches stuff, but you don't subscribe to it, just to put the pressure on you and make you feel incredibly guilty, it would really help me if you hit subscribe. I do appreciate that. Also, if you want, you can hop on over to Patreon by going to this link right here. You can get signed up for all kinds of extra Let's Play Easy Mode stuff, like Easy Mode, like exclusive things, like exclusive game series, just games you've never seen here on the main channel because they're only on Patreon, including things like free merchandise and early release content and updates and all of that stuff as well. So, make sure to check that out, or just become a channel member. But no matter what you do, I keep hitting my microphone, just make sure that you check every single video for supporter shout-outs at the end. And then, of course, we do this every single Wednesday at 7 p.m., except next week because we're live tonight, but next week we will not have a easy mode live, guys, because I am leaving the day after tomorrow really early, and I'm going home to Maine. So I'm really excited about this. I live in Tennessee now. When we started this channel 4 years ago, it was a video game channel out of Maine. And for a couple of years at least, I was doing easy mode there. Actually, no, I think it was only maybe like a year to year and a half, but it felt longer. But the original easy mode studios, right? Like that's where we started Breath of the Wild and Halo and things like that. And then we had to move here to Tennessee, to Chattanooga. And this is now the new easy mode studio. Not even new anymore. I've been here. September will make 3 years that I've lived in Chattanooga, which I love it here. We have so many friends and family and wonderful things about Chattanooga that we love. But I grew up in Maine. That's still where my family is, like my family, you know. And the food I love and the ocean I miss and all of that stuff. So I'm going up for some very needed rest and relaxation and some social time with my friends, which I'm really excited. There's definitely going to be at least one, if not two, beach days while I'm up there to go enjoy some pier fries at Old Orchard Beach, sitting there enjoying the sun. It's supposed to be beautiful weather. Now, some of you guys will think, oh my goodness, that sounds cold. But for a guy who lives in Chattanooga, where it has been consistently 100, there was even a day a couple of weeks ago where the heat index was almost 120, and it's just nasty. I mean, you walk outside and you're like, this is what my food feels like when it's being swallowed in my mouth. You know, it's just awful. And so for me, it's going to be really nice to go back up to Maine because I checked the weather for Maine, and it's literally like 70, 75 the whole time I'm up there. I think the hottest day was going to be Thursday where it's 85, and that was the day I really wanted to go and spend all day at the beach anyway. So it's supposed to be that. The nights are supposed to be chilled like down to like 60 and 65. So, oh boy, I can't wait for that. It's going to be so much fun. Plus, I'm really excited to see my friends and my old church and my folks, my parents, who shout out to my folks who are probably watching right now. They watch every single Wednesday. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I will see you in just a few days. Now, with that said, let's talk about this amazing community, and let's bring up chat and check in with everybody. Just want to do some quick shout outs and say hello to you guys. Thank you so much for being a part. I know a lot of you guys were spending the day with me on Saturday, so the fact that you're back here again always means the world to me. Now, a little shout out, get started with Tap Daisy, who always has like a proverb or like a fortune cookie or something for us every single week. Tap says, the night is gone. Okay, so the night is gone. The stars are out of sight. The morning sun brings peace and light. May your day be calm and bright, and everything feel exactly right. Well, hey, that's pretty awesome. Thanks, Tap. I really appreciate that. Cecil is also here. And doing their own poetry. It looks like night has passed, and so have I. Soft as breath that leaves the sky. The stars that watched me through the dark now fold their light and leave no mark. We're nothing but poets here at Easy Mode. Everybody here is really just got such artistic ability. Maddie Sanders, good to have you here. Hello. Muck as well. Muck is working right now, and their boss just came in, but they're working in between customers. Because I was reading, we were talking before the live stream happened here in chat. That's amazing, by the way. I love that. Melissa Roach, all the way from Australia, which I guess Cecil is as well. I'm getting to know my community, guys. I always try to get to know as much as I can about you guys because I'm that creepy stalker guy, apparently, on YouTube. So glad to have you guys here as well. Matthew, hello and welcome. Says it's time for my show to start. I love it when y'all say that. That means the world to me. It really does. I love it. Thank you so much for that, Matt. Lauren is here going, do you believe in life after streams? Good to have you, Lauren. Thank you for that, for alley-ooping that to me and all the good things. And then let's see. I got to make sure I got everybody here. Don't want to miss anyone. Just shout outs. So good. Everyone's chatting, having a good time. The community is together. The family is together. I think, did I cover the bases? Mixed Bouquet, hello. Wait until you get old and everything cracks even when you don't want it to. That, you know, that happened though. Like I feel like when older people say that, they lose sight that that does start to happen like in ages that you call younger. You know, like I see that all the time. I've been cracking since like the age of 20. Yes, Lauren says, ooh, sir seems to have recovered well from the heat trauma of the chips. This is from Saturday. Yes, there's still chips in here. These are the Pringles Los Calientes hot ones. They are fire to put in your mouth, and like painful cheap heat fire. And so I, for every time, accidentally called Penny Pam on Saturday. The gimmick was I had to eat one of these chips every time I did it, and you know what? It happened a lot. Now tonight I'm not really equipped for that because tonight I'm drinking my Chat's coffee in my easy mode mug, but that's not going to be great for taking care of the spice if that happens. I don't think the dairy in my creamer is going to make a difference. Continuing on, Clefty Llama, hi mom, is here. Continuing on, just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. We got the gang here. Yep, mom's like, can't wait to see you. Guys, it's gonna take 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Once I get to my parents' house. You know, we live 1,000 miles away. 10 minutes. And my mom's going to be like, did you get anything to eat, honey? You need to eat something. Oh, I don't know why that's my voice from my mom, but it kind of is. It's more like more Mainer with my mom. Oh, honey, you gotta go upstairs and go up there, get something to eat. That's every time. It won't even be. It'll be 5 minutes. I will be bringing a bag in, still unpacking, and it will be like, oh, you haven't eaten, but you need to go upstairs. And but here's, I'm gonna tell you guys about my folks. My mom, like, the thing about my parents is my parents are amazing, super down-to-earth people who also will, like, the bar of excellence in our family ever since I was a kid always kind of like starts here when it comes to food, and it works its way up. So, like, my mom's the kind of person who would be like, you'd go in. My dad right now is face palming, and my mom's like, you brat, why would you tell them this? So my mom is notorious for going, oh, honey, you want like a sandwich? You want some tuna? It's good. Your father got it at the Dollar Tree. You know, like, that's the bar of excellence, you know, is like, oh, do you want a muffin? It's good. Your father got it at the dollar store. You know, like, and you're like, well, thanks. I'm sure the Dollar Tree Bakery is amazing. You know, it's so funny. But in fairness, she's not the only one. Because my dad would hold up that Dollar Tree tuna and be like, man, kings don't eat better. You know, that's our family. You know, we're all fairly easy to please, I guess, when it comes to cuisine. Anyway, just having some fun with my folks. Just having some fun. Okay, so continuing on. Just want to make sure. Lauren says, me as the pseudo mother henner, don't forget your sunscreen. That's a really good point, actually. Thank you for that. I will need to bring sunscreen to the beach. Seasick Viking, hello, welcome. So glad to have you as well. Also, Hixie, thank you for tuning in. Always good to see you guys. Oh, good. The share was on point. That's good. Cecil was here, says, Pam, trying to get me in trouble again. Hey there, kid. I'm surprised you didn't get a stomachache or something. You know what? I didn't, but that spice lasted for a while, guys. Good mama. Hello, Scott and everyone. Oh, Green Tunic. Hello. Tunic, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to Wednesdays. Always good to see Tunic. Tunic's always coming in here on in the comments and in the live chats. It's great. Your parents are super excellent people who are currently watching you as you speak. Careful which jokes you do. Oh, guys, I made a living practically in FM radio for 13 years making mom jokes. It's great. Have I ever told you guys the story? And we'll get into the game. We don't have a lot of kitty to play tonight because I think we're almost at the end. So, have I ever told you guys the story? Maybe I have. You know what? I probably have. I think I probably have. Or was it a different friend? I don't know. Anyway, have I ever told the story of how I pranked my mom? I did. It was the first time that she came into chat here about a month ago. I think I told you guys the story. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. About the time I pranked my mom, and I used, while I was doing radio, back in those days, we had a chat room, very similar to what YouTube, it was a chat room, not a chat bar on the side like YouTube has, but I was on the radio, and you could log into the radio station's website, and there was a whole community of people who would talk live while they were listening to the show, and all of our humor and comedy and banter on the radio, and it was a lot of fun. And they would interact, and you could request songs and all of that stuff. So back in those days, we're talking a long time ago, my mom actually volunteered for the radio station just as like a chat room moderator. And so she was just there to kind of, hey, let's keep it together, that kind of thing. But, you know, mom didn't really... there it is. She started, guys. He's a brat. Now we're getting into the real meat of it. Okay. So mom knows this story, and I'll never forget it because we're sitting there during chat. Now, back in those days, there was this thing called Mirc, M-I-R-C. Some of you who are older might remember these chat. Like, you could do all these, like, emojis, and you'd be like, so-and-so slaps you with a fish, and people would have all these crazy things going on. And they would be, like, talking, and we had a huge community. The way that we have a community here, there were people who, like, literally met each other and got married, like, in those days for that community around that show. And so one day I had two computers, and I was myself in chat, and I would come on when I'm not on the air, and I'd be like, hey guys, what's going on, blah, 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 you know, during the show. And then I had another computer, and so you could still go in and private message somebody within chat, you know, and those are back in the days where everyone's like, you know, age, sex, location, you know, and things like that. And you always have people just trying to like meet people, you know. So I go to the other computer and I create like a fake name, and then I log into our chat, and the guy's just talking for a while. That's right, ASL. That's exactly what it was, Lauren. And so nice. And mixed bouquet says, I miss IRC chat. Yeah, that's what it was. And so I remember going in there as this guy, and I'm just acting normal, like, hey, what's up, guys? But I did do the ASL thing, which in Christian radio was just kind of funny when people did that. I don't know. And so she's like, oh, hi, how are you? And in my mind, I can hear her voice being all nice like that, you know? And I'm just being normal until over on this computer, I start DMing her. And I'm like, hey, so tell me about yourself and everything. And I start asking all these like flirty questions, right? And so after a while, like it comes out that this guy's like 40 something and like lives in his parents' house in his basement. And my mom's just like trying to keep it together. And so then on this computer, she's messaging me, and she's sitting there going, honey, I don't know what to do. There's this man who's he's all up in this. He's just telling me all these things. And I'm like, well, why don't you tell him this? You know, like, you can brush him off, Mom. Just tell him this. So then she starts doing that. So then I go back over to this computer, and I always just counteracted everything that I told her to do here. I was just an alley-oop to set her up for disaster over here. So I had a whole thing of this guy just would not stop. And he's just sitting, and she's like, I don't know what to do. And so now she's like, and I'm like, look, just boot him if you have to boot him out of chat. And she always hated doing that. So then he's just like, yeah, I bet you're really pretty and all this stuff. And he's just like, and so finally he was like gone. Hey, I'll be back next week. And then he's DMing like, oh, hope to see you and all this. And she's like flipping out. Now, after the show was done, I didn't say anything about what I had done. And I just kind of let it fester a little bit. I just went on doing the show. Hey guys, you're listening to Positive Hit Radio 89.3 WMSJ. And I'm doing that, right? And so then all of a sudden, you know, like that night, I found out the next morning from my dad. He's like, do you realize how late I was up, not getting any sleep, because she just laid there in bed and talked about this 40-year-old who lives with his parents, and she wouldn't shut up. It was great. It was great. And she just, you know, he's just like, she was up for hours talking about this forever. So that was the time I pranked my mom. Yep, he's a brat. That was the time I pranked I mean, there was always, we have guys, I'm very close with my folks. You know, I was an only child. My parents are still together. We you know, they've always been very supportive of everything I do. We have great relationships, but within those relationships, oh my gosh, there's a lot of banter and there's a lot of pranks. There's a lot, and we have a lot of fun. So, I'm coming home in a few days, so batten down the hatches. Here we go. It's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe later, I'll tell you guys about how I use the Face app to take a picture of Ellie, turn it into a boy, and then age it so it looked like he was like 20. And then I played a prank at my mom going, I got this picture from this ex-girlfriend from 20 years ago. I had no idea I had a son. You know, oh my gosh. Like there was a moment where she's like, what? That was a dark one. That one, I didn't let that one fester. But we do this stuff. We just have fun. Anyway, guys, speaking of shenanigans, we've got another shenanigans-based animal game to play because we've got Little Kitty, Big City. And I know that we are almost done with this. Thank you guys very much. Legend. Wish Scott's mom had the microphone right now. Would love to hear what he was like as a, I can tell you all kinds of things. I have no problem telling those stories. Oh my gosh. Those are good times. Guys, we'll tell more good times. But for now, it is now time to dive back into the world of Little Kitty, Big City. All right, there's my haircut from a couple years ago. So this is what we have to do. This is where we left off. We need a 45-minute special with Scott's mom, huh? Okay, so we have Steal the Gardener's Lunch, Find Chameleon Part 3, Fetch the Dog's Balls, okay, and Get Back Home. So I need to kind of, this is how I crawled, this is how I jump, this is how I rub. Oh, and that's how I do that. Okay. Oh yeah, pick up and jump. And then that was run. Okay. There's the bird. Oh, wait. Let's go jump on the other bird. You stay right there. Don't let that person bother you. That person ruined it. Oh, thanks. Ah. Oh, yeah. Where are we? Ah, yes. I'm finishing my dream from when I dreamed I was a kitty. Oh, that bird is going to be my dinner. Good night. Ah, a feather. Okay. Now, where am I, guys? I forgot what we're doing here. You know, we played this game for so long. I know there's a map. We're going to need a map. Let's go find... Let's get around and kind of get reacquainted with the map here. Oh, wait. Now, okay, couple things. Talk. Want to buy a hat? Want to buy a hat? I'm good right now. I like my hat. Let's see. Yes, Lauren, you're right. There was a chameleon. So let's look at our missions again. Okay, so this chameleon for part 3, a sealed glass case containing snacks can stop a human in their tracks, but better than just one machine, a group of 6 to choose between. So let's go look for 6 vending machines. Let's do it. Okay, there's a few, but we already got him. This was the last place we got him, was over here. Wait, is that over there? Will we... That's right. We need a dog bone. Wait, what's over there? Oh, I got a shiny. That's right. We have the shinies. Could there be a bone? Oh, and look at this one. So cute. Oh, a mushroom hat. Very Mario. Pretty fun. Oh, and what are you over here? Okay. Look how he's all splayed. 5 out of 7. Not bad. That's right. I remember the balls were small. So I think this is all area we haven't really done much with, see, because... Shiny. No, thank you. Not right now. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go recycle this can. This guy will be impressed. He'll be like, oh my gosh, even the cat recycles? Come on now. There we go. Oh, more shiny. Hello. I will put this in. Very nice. Thank you very much. Ooh. Mansplaining. There was something shiny on top of those vending machines. Okay. This one? Oh, good eye. Thanks, Lauren. All right. Okay, we haven't really done much of over here, so let's keep our eye out for vending machines. Wait, is that... Maybe I can recycle this too? I can't tell. What is that? Like a... Is that a sock? No, it's a can still. It just... Look, it looked like an old gym sock from this angle to me, and then I saw the pop top. More shinies. Very nice. Okay. Look, there's a lot of... Yep, okay. There's a lot of stuff to recycle to get shinies. I'm going to make the joke about the crusty sock outside. Here we go. Oh, nice. Now we go for the feather. And more shinies. There's a lot of shinies here. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. Special thanks to everybody if you're just tuning in. This week, we are still continuing on playing Little Kitty Big City. We had so much fun with this game last week. And there's really not a ton to do tonight, I don't think, if we stick to the task. Okay. More stuff. What do I do with that? Did that help me out? Was there a reason for the disc? I'll drop it for now and see if I can go up. Oh, so close. How would I get up there? Well, maybe we go across and up. I don't know. This is definitely a very chill game, but we can't go that way. I am oh, shiny. Hey, Pheasant, welcome. Thanks for checking in. Up. Can I get? Probably not. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Can I? Can that go through there? No. All right. I am looking for a bone for that dog. And something is glistening over here. Oh, it was that. Yeah, it's just like, hey, come lay down here for a cat nap. I wonder, outside of collecting them, I wonder if, like, what the advantage is. Of taking a nap. Oh, look, there's a bone right there. Ooh, that was quick.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, we got hearts. Here I thought we were looking for a yes, we are still looking for a vending machine. But look at all this trash. My goodness, people. Pick up your trash. Why does the cat have to do it? Here we go. Jump in. Just a fun item. Thanks. Thanks for looking that up, Lauren. Remember the vines. Yes. Thank you for that, Cecil, because I actually did forget. I did forget. Let's keep an eye out for those. Oh, we've made our way back around. There's that cat. Let's find. I wonder where the vending machines, where there's like 6 of them. It's a lot of shinies. So guys, I mentioned that I'm going to be leaving here the day after tomorrow. Going to be getting up really early and leaving the house by 4 in the morning and driving a really long time to the Northeast. And then responsibly staying somewhere to not kill myself. And I'm curious, when you guys go, if you go on long trips, what's your favorite thing to do? Oh, I really want to get up there. Nope. Gotta wait for our stamina to come back. Oh yeah, sunglasses too, for sure. Well, guys, I mean, I wear my sunglasses inside a lot of times when I go places. That's just a style thing. I gotta have my shades, you know. Oops. Time for a fish upgrade. Yeah, you're right. I have a confession. I forgot how to get the fish. Steal the fisherman's fish. That's what we need. I wish we had a tracking thing. I got to figure out where that was. Listen to music, Tunic says. So what's your choice? Do you let like just random stuff play, or do you have like a playlist? Here's what I do. I started doing this back when I was on the road, but I have like a classic iPod, the iPod Classic. Before they started coming out with the lesser ones, I actually still own the Apple iPod that was like 160 gigs for just music. It wasn't a phone, it was just the iPod. And even though I never use it because I have a phone, I have Spotify, all that, still literally my entire music collection is on that iPod, and it max out at like 140 gigs. So one thing I do that I find to be really fun is I made a playlist in iTunes with all my CDs and music and singles I bought and everything. That is, the playlist is literally about like 24 to 25 hours long. And it's in chronological order of release. Like you can just do that with a date so it does it for you. But what it does is it starts in like the early 60s and takes you through the entire history of rock and pop. And so it may start with stuff like Tears of a Clown, you know, something from Ray Charles, the Beatles, and then work its way all the way up to more modern times now, you know. And it's really interesting to see how many of those artists that you think you said goodbye to, you know, 200 miles ago, you know, while you're driving, like, okay, well, I'm done with their era. And then now recently, like they're popping up. Like I can listen to that playlist and I'll hear like the Doobie Brothers in the 1970s, but now the Doobie Brothers are releasing new music again, right? So it's pretty awesome. I haven't even, like, there's a bunch of guys who are releasing music again. So it's kind of funny to see it all come around. So for me, that's really fun because I lived through the 60s, then the 70s, then I lived through and I got everything, guys, like everything on there. Like back when I used to do weddings and stuff, like DJ weddings, like I had everything. So it's like the history of all the big songs going all the way through. So it right now, the playlist lasts like 26 hours. So I could probably just about drive across most of the country and never hear a song twice. I'm just going through the history of pop music. It's great. It's amazing. I think I did this one. Yeah. Help me out, guys. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, we got to get that taken care of. You can see there's ivy over there. I just can't tell how to get over it. But I really don't want to play this game. Like, we're not going to play this game again when I come back. Like, this is it. So if we don't finish it tonight, we don't finish it. So I really want to. So whatever help you guys can give, let's do this. Let's finish this game tonight. Now I can't go. Man, that water sure makes it hard. Wait. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I see something. Yep. Here's a secret, I think. Was there a fish near a toilet somewhere? Maybe. Let's go take a look. Because that's really, I think, what's holding me back at this point. Oh. Ooh, okay. Well, that's just another warp area. Or maybe not. Isn't there a sleep area? I think I did this one already, though. Map sees fishes. There it is. Right there. That's where we need to go. That's what's holding us back. This way, I guess. Well, do I want to go this way? How do I want to do this? Oh, hold up. Have I done this? I had to have done this already. Never mind. Well, let's go check. Ooh. But I can't get up there. No, I need more fish. Ooh. Okay, a key. Nope, that was a shiny. I got excited. I'm like, oh, the cat's got a key now and can... Hello? Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's get up there. Let's get back down. Let's go to the map. Where's the... Okay, I'm completely in the wrong direction. So let's go down. Oh, there we go. Splayed kitty. Oh, we're so close. That's right. The fish was probably... Oh, look, guys. Look up there. See that little... There's like a little beam up on the roof. But we got to figure out how to get to the roof. Usually keep my library on random. Yeah, I can understand that too. Was there a fish near a toilet somewhere? Yeah, I think that's where we're at, Melissa. I think it's that fish. Oh, wait. Is there... No. Oh, come on. I can't get up there. Can I climb that ivy? Nope. How do I get into that building? I need to get up there. Yeah, I can't tell. You need to get up. This is the building, and I'm assuming it's up there on the roof. But how do you get to the roof? Could it be the next building? Maybe. Oh, man, you can see there's a fish smell. Wait, what? What did that just give me? Oh, I ate something and now my cat is going crazy. Oh, there's a ball under there. Yeah, I think I just realized something too. Over here. The block from that door that I kept trying to get into. That's this. Come on now, pull it. Okay. Now we can get that. We were blocked there. Which means we probably should grab this. Get another shiny. But see, this is to get the fish. Like, you need a fish to get a fish. follow the scent trail. But I'm pretty sure the scent isn't gonna... Huh. I need to get up there. Do we try... Now, I know I tried this one too, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure it out. I think this one down here... We could try... Did I just discover something? That's where I just was. Oh, okay. Please get me up there. No, I don't care about your hat. Did I do it? Soccer ball. Look at this. Okay. Look, there's another shiny, but I wish that was like a vent or something I could go into. Sea shanties. Now that's a good one to travel with. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a minute. I just want to check in with chat here because there's some advice happening here. To complete the Fetch the Dog Balls mission in Little Kitty Big City, thank you for looking this up, Tap, by the way. You need to find 3 rainbow striped tennis balls hidden around the Shiba Inu's yard and knock them into the hole in front. Okay. Climb the ivy vines on the greenhouse structure, then jump onto the bird's nest to break it and knock the ball down to the ground. So this is all the dog stuff. Look near the dog and swipe or run into the overturned plastic buckets on there. Okay, so we need to go find that dog, which is way further down on the map. Talk to Happy Pup once. All 3 are inside to claim your reward. Okay. Well, if we can't get the fish here, we may need to go do that. Honestly, I don't know where we're going to go from here. I mean, yeah, there's that. We could go get that shiny, but what is that going to accomplish, I wonder? Like, will it get us to where we need to go? See, that knocks the ball down. Look at the sparks. Come on now. Nope, nope, nope. You're coming with me. Oh. It is not easy being a soccer playing cat. There we go. Look. No, 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 come back. Yay! Okay. But none of that would get us up there. That's the thing. Oh, I don't think I could play this with inverted controls at all. The vending machines are at the park for the chameleon. Okay. What park? Am I going the right way? The park right here, you mean? Like the playground park? Oh, guys, look. I see it right over there. Nope, go back down. Go back down. Come on, let me up. Why are you being like that? I want to get up there. No, thank you. Ah, there we go. Hello. Oh, I remember he had the zoot voice, like the jazz player. Right, man. Now let's think about this logically. You can't be using infrared goggles to find me because I'm cold-blooded. Also, you are not wearing goggles. And you don't seem like the type to use a tracking device. Well, there's a tracking device type. Well, it's less of a type and more of a particular creature. You mean a particular species? I mean Tanuki. She got hold of 1 year ago and started fastening it to anything that moved. Ah. I don't think she's even recorded the data. She just likes watching the dot man move all about the scanner thingy. What happened to it? The crow started the data protection service. A what? It was just him looking over Tanuki's shoulder at the scanner, then offering to tell us if the tracker was stuck to us in exchange for bottle caps. Anyway, Tanuki apologized for getting carried away, and I think she's repurposed the tracker for some kind of teleport project. Well, it's up and running. She calls it the pet work. Oh, really? And there have been no unforeseen consequences? Could you define consequences? No need, man. Your answers tell me everything I need to know. Oh, I just had a thought about this camouflage conundrum. I want to try it immediately, so there's no time to waste. Here's your clue. Lizards used to rule the earth, and will again, just mark my words. But until then, there's World of Geku, a store where I will, disinfect you. Well, me rhyming it all with invisible suddenly doesn't seem as clunky, does it? It's no good for my clue, though. Let's go with lizards used to rule the earth, and will again, just mark my words. But until then, there's World of Geku, a store where I will now expect you. Good luck. Very nice. Okay. We need a fish. Or I guess we just keep doing his mission. Where, let's see. Cha-ching. Duke. Hey man, hey dad. Hey man, hey all, good evening. I have the perfect sea shanty instrument. Here it goes. Hey Scott, I'm currently in possession of a 1914 Larson Brothers mandolin. Now if I can remember how to play. Where'd you get the mandolin? Guys, I'm going to get a chance to play this mandolin in a few days. I like playing mandolin. Where'd you get the Larson 1914? Can we sell it? Okay, so the fish I'm talking about, Tap Daisy, is you'll see these fish here on the map, and that one I was trying to get to on the roof I can't get to. I need to check this one because what those fish do is they give the kitty more stamina to be able to climb like Link does on the mountain. It enables the cat to be able to climb the ivy that you see to be able to get up to these higher heights. But the problem is I keep saying, well, you need to get a fish to be able to, like I need fish to get a fish because I don't have any stamina. Let's try this one, I guess. Let's see if we can get this one. Maybe we'll find that store on the way, too. Ooh. What store is... Oh, I remember this. Yeah. We caused some problems in here when we were getting the ducks. Seasick Viking, if Japan had bothered training the soccer players to kick like your cat did, they might have won a game. Ouch! So it's there somewhere. Can I go in the grocery store? Oh. There was a fish in here I never bothered to get. Is it? No. Oh. I need that fish. That fish is going to help us a lot. Okay. No! Oh, I was eating half of it. Okay. Oh, okay, come on. We need that fish, lady. Should wait. Aha! Ha, 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 ha. Oh, goodness. I did it, guys. I did it. Okay. I feel so much better now that I've eaten the fish. Let's go climb some ivy. Ooh. That fish makes me go, ooh. Melissa says, in real life, Cat Mischief, I've just been searching my whole house for my threads, and they were sitting on them the whole time. They're outside now. Hey, all Scott plays a pretty mean mandolin. Thank you. Let's see. Now let's see if I can go back this way. Nope. Oh, sorry. Now, how far can I get with the ivy now? Oh, ouch. Pardon me there. Okay. I think it was this way? Yes, it was. Oh, this makes a difference. Huge difference. There's ivy over there. Maybe we can climb it. I have an accordion from like the 40s. I do too, Lauren. I have an accordion. You guys have heard me talk about, well, my jazz album came out back in February. And you guys heard me talk about how my grandfather, I dedicated the album to my grandfather. It was, he was very much a very good, like, accordion player. And that's like a family heirloom that got passed down to me. I gotta climb that ivy somehow. How am I gonna get to it, though? Not like that. Can I... Here's a question. Can I balance... No, not even... Well... Probably not. Gonna see if I could climb on that. Oh, no. No, he did the video game thing where he went in one direction, but he got... Can I get up there? No, I can't. No, guys, I don't know what to do. Anybody? Is there... What do we have? Hey, what's up? I bet... Was it... Abel? Abel? I'm trying to remember names. I'll tell you what, Lauren, accordion, like, I grew up around accordion. Old Italian family. On my mom's side, my grandfather, the musician who was a big inspiration for me, jazz player. He loved old gospel, but he loved old jazz. But he could play accordion. And his accordion I love because every time I pull it out, it smells like him. And it has just this rustic smell to it. No, I've got one of the, let's see, is it, no, it's not. It's one of the big ones with like the keyboard and what looks like something like an old phone operator would use, all these little red buttons on the side. I don't know what to do. It's like you play the keys here like you would a piano, and then and it's really heavy, and you got to have like arms to play it and like, you know, buff. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, it takes a lot. I don't know if it's because the instrument poses that anyway, or if it's just because it's older, maybe it doesn't get played. You know, it's kind of more of a, hey, let's remember grandpa and pull out the accordion once every 2 years and go, oh, I remember these days, and the smells come out and I'm like, I'm back in his room, you know, and that's it. But I would love to try it and actually learn. It's a me, Abel. I knew it was Abel, though. I got it right. Wow. You're just like we're all of you have an accordion and you make people laugh. It's what we do, right? It's what we do. I mean, I could really go all out and be like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins with my accordion and cymbals, you know, between, you know, on my knees and like clang, clang, you know. Mary Poppins, step in time. But here's the thing now. We need to climb up and get that fish. But how? I guess now I need to keep my eye out for like this. Ivy I can climb, right? Oh, I already climbed this ivy. Nope. There. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This changes things. This changes things. Oh, no. Okay. How are we going to get by that? No, 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 no. That was me. Who does that? What trauma happened in that woman's life that she would see a cat up on her roof wearing, might I add, this adorable kitty with those eyes, having to wear like a pumpkin or carrot hat or whatever the heck that is. If he jumped up, I don't care who you are, if that cat jumped on your roof while you're out there and you saw those eyes and him wearing a hat like that with those eyes, that's your first instinct is, psh, really? Really? She has trauma in a very dark way. That's all I'm saying. Oopsie Pets. What a great name. What a fantastic. I feel like you invented something. Like that's like the Oopsie Pet. Thank you for coming, by the way, and welcome to Easy Mode Live. Happy Wednesday to you, Oopsie Pets. I just got to think, like, if I'm watching Shark Tank, someone's going to be on there. Hey, hello, sharks. My name is so-and-so from so-and-so, and today I would like to introduce you to Oopsie Pets. That's great right there. Yeah, I know the cat's cute, right? It's not normal to attack that cat. If he jumps on my roof with those eyes and that hat, I belong to him now. Exactly. Steal her shiny. Okay, lady, you've earned this. Nope, that's not a real plant, lady. Shannon would have been running over there like somebody just got shot in the street. Not fair. Oh. Yep, I bet we need to disconnect that hose somehow. Yep. Now we're talking. Go. Okay, good. She doesn't see us. There we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, we did it. We did it. We got the hose off. Gardener's roof fish climb the... Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, and grab the fish cooking in the pan inside. Okay. So it's kind of life of... Yeah, so Oopsie Pets... so it is kind of it is like a puzzle game, kind of. You got to figure your way around, but you get to do all these mannerisms of being a cat. Because what happened was last week we started this game, and this poor cat basically was like fell out of its window, and it's been trying to get back ever since. Hey, oh, I didn't get your shiny. Never mind. Fine. I don't even want your shiny. It's not even as shiny as the other shinies. wicked woman. Okay. Now that I can climb, is that the most fish that there is? Could I technically, like, climb up and get it done now? Steal the fisherman's fish. How many? I think they said it would take 4 red fish. This game makes you feel better as a person about the dishes in my sink with all of the dishes that are in these. Yes, these people don't do their dishes because they're too busy just watering cats outside. Oh gosh. Hey, that was a good one. Okay, now we need to get to, I think there was a fisherman here? I don't know. Let's take a look. We need to look for a store. So I'm going to go this way and over. Wait, was there important ivy to climb here? Now I'm like, well, what? Oops. What can I climb? Hi, lady. How you doing? Cool. This way. Ooh. The laundromat. But we're not, apparently we don't weigh enough to get the door to open. Oh, look at that though. Beautiful. I can climb stuff now. Well, I guess I already did to get up there. Hey, nice. Okay. Cool, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. Ooh, I see a shiny. All right. They need to clean up. Let's see. There are 2. Okay, so there's 4 in total. Okay, I need instructions, guys, for like last week was a hey, let's taste test. This week I want to know, like, I don't mind using you guys as a walkthrough. So, like, if anybody's got some tips on this, it's not spoiling the story or what's going to happen. Maybe we just at least tell me where I need to go. So I'm not, because that's probably taking me the longest, is just like forgetting, like, how do I get back to where the fisherman was and all of that stuff. I don't mind giving a pass on how to figure it out on my own. Oh, pardon me for 1 second. Oh, look at that. I can go climb over there. But first, I must say hello to the lovely Ginger. Hello. Nice to see you, little one. Nice to see you. Well, I was thinking that maybe, you know, when we're done, you know, maybe we could, romance. And say, ooh. Here we go. I'm going to drop down here. Get some stamina. Okay. Now we're talking. There we go. all for that one shiny, though? Here we go. Oh, very nice. Okay. Where have I found myself? Oh, look at that. Okay, so the world of Geku is in the southern part of the map. Building has a giant green lizard on it. Okay, so we can't miss it. Fisherman's fish. Wait by the dock for the man to catch a fish. Let him drop it near his bite. Okay, so we need to find the dock. Oh, come on. He could be like dressed like he's going out for Halloween in that hat that we just got. Oh, where did this come from? Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. So let's do the... Oh, there's so much... The fisherman's fish. Wait by the... I think we need to head to the south anyway, because that's where the dog balls, we'll say it. That's where that mission is. And then, so I think we do need to get just in this general area, because as you can see, I haven't really unlocked... Like, this is still... Well, look at this. Wait a minute. Is this all still... That's still all map that we haven't done. Okay. That's excellent. Oh, and then we hit the water. Okay. Let's go. Wait, am I going south? I'm going south. Okay. I think we have some direction here. Oh. Nope. I'll just run. That's fine. Oh, you. Okay. Can't do that part, though. Can't even jump? Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. There's got to be a way to jump over that. Come on. No, come on. I didn't even touch it. It became a video game all of a sudden. See, I'm not even close. I think I'm going to have to do fast travel to get to where I need to go. Yeah, I know. Look at all of them. Okay. Cool. There's the dog. But look at this. Now I can do this. Couldn't do that before. Okay. Wait, no. What did I wish I could dig in. That looks like something you could dig. There's the ball. Here's your ball. Did he get it? Yeah, I guess so. One of them seemed to make the birds very unhappy. There was lots of squawking and flapping. Okay, so we just got one, right? Yes, Elliot had the purple mushroom. It was not good for the belly of the Elliot. Okay, ball in the nest, in the tree. Okay, got you. What? Oh, thank you. Oh, and a shiny. Oh no, we're gonna play this game. Go back to your owner. You could put some effort into this, dog. Lazy corgi. There we go. And ball under the white bucket. Oh, okay. I never would have guessed that in a million years. You just saved the day. Thanks. There it is. As a reward, here's official little potato coffee. Oh, no way. Oh, you know that's going to be cute. Done. Okay. So, we just have the fish and the chameleon. And I think they're going to be pretty close to the same area. Let's, I want to see if I can head south. I think this is south. Need a compass. Superhero cape flaps in the breeze. Nice. Can I climb all that? Probably not. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh! Lauren, thank you. Have a coffee on me on the road Friday. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. That was very nice of you. The first thing I grab, actually, will be a cup of coffee. Actually, you know, I usually will hit Dunks, but Dunks isn't even going to be open when I leave. So I'll probably wait until I hit, like, well, I have to wait until, like, I hit... I'll probably be in Knoxville. There's a tennis ball there. Oh, interesting. That's we made. Well, it was not great, but that dismount worked. Let's see where this gets us. Oh. Ooh. Bougie coffee. Oh. Is Starbucks really expensive up in Canada? I don't think I can get up there. I think that was just for that. Okay. Where was it? Not like over here that they were like the fishermen's. I'm glad that it doesn't really ban you from too much exploring on the roofs. Huh. $9 for a drink. Oof. It's really it didn't I don't know how you play your games, oopsie pets. This is actually on Xbox Game Pass. I'm playing this on Xbox Series X and it's free. I didn't have to buy it. I mean, you know, pay the price of Game Pass or whatever, but okay. Not really sure where to go right now. Because look at all this. This looks like it's all area I should be exploring. But I need to go find... It's got to be down here, right? Look for the... Okay, we need to look for the big lizard. The big lizard. Oh, it's that guy painting. We're all the way back here again. That's where I was trying to get before. Across from that convenience store is the Geku store with the giant yellow lizard on the roof. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Oh, hey, you know what? You can take a long walk off a short bridge. Sorry, that was mean. That was a very cat elitist thing to say. I think I've experienced that, the hiccup. Oopsie says, when I... Sorry. I am so sorry. I lost my temper. But you, sir, I was going to call you a fiend. But listen, doggy. You need to be nice to me, okay? It is my world, and I am letting you live in it. See, look how cute I am. Everybody likes me better than you. Everybody knows the corgi puppies are cute, but they're annoying when they're grown up, you see. Long walk, short bridge. Okay. Imagine the world without puppies. If it was all just us, just the kitties. Okay. Climb the car. No. Try the other way. Up we go. I need more boost. Oh, no good. Oh, there's the water. So funny, I have a dream that I cannot do the water since I live on the water when I'm not sleeping. Ooh, something very important up there. But I do not know how to get it. All right, so Where have I gone? I've strayed. I've strayed from the path, guys. Okay, let's go this way. Wait, is this the direction? No, 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 no. Okay, I see. I may not be able to. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So I need to somehow get... a real cat could actually crawl under that. Honestly, I would have been done with this game like halfway through last week if it wasn't so confusing trying to navigate the map for me. I just wander around. That's the thing about this game. You just wander around. Okay, I need to go... Stay the course. Okay. That's... Oh, that just puts me back to where the dog is. But... how do I get... This is what I'm trying to figure out, guys. Right here. How do I get here? And do I need to? Yeah, I think casual gameplay, if I was just playing it at home, you know, I'd just get used to the map. We're just doing it last week and this week. And honestly, I think I felt the pressure because, like, this was not meant to be a multi-Wednesday night live stream. And I kind of felt the pressure a little bit because, like, I read the IGN review. Goes like, oh, yeah, you could bang this out in an hour. And I'm like, it's taking me, like, last week we played this game till midnight. You know, so, like, I'm already, like, oh, gosh, I'm 6.5 hours into this game, you know? But, you know, that's Scott for you. You know, I take 6.5 hours where everybody else takes an hour. Okay. Street signs would be really helpful right now. For sure. I've never heard of Okami. Okay, just here we go. Where do I go again? It's in the south where I find the gecko. Let's go do that. Let's go find the chameleon. I can't get over there, though. This way. Like, this is where I get lost. I get turned around. I wish there was a way to deal with the water. Because, like, that's where I need to go. I want to go over and up, and I can't do that. And that's driving me crazy. I don't like that. You know, cats will power through water if they have to. But we have to go like this. Because this cat's kind of a diva. Okay. Now I'm just heading north again, which I don't want to do. I want to go this way. So I go over here. I really wish there was a map in the corner. Nope. That's not what I want to do. Why am I so turned around? So here we go. Yes. And this is probably the part where I have to get past that dog, and that's where my problem is right now. I need a bone for that dog. I see it. I see where the bowl is. So maybe I have to go here to try to go over there. Here I got you. The Fisherman in Little Key is located under the overpass in the northwestern section of the map, which I'm nowhere near. So way over here. Oh, where the waters are. Okay. Okay. Cool. But again, okay. Fisherman. Oh, that's the guy. Oh my gosh, guys. We were over here before. And I wasn't paying attention to him. Okay, so I'm not going to read chat yet. If I don't want any spoilers, I'm just going to try it. I just thought it'd be cute. Maybe if I'm cute, he'll give me his fish. Admit it, at least half of you would. Come on, look at that. Is that not melting your heart? Hey, what's up? We got... Oh, I don't even know what I just accomplished. I wish this was a Stardew stream. Hey, I'll tell you what. If this cat can't get this fish... Oh, thank you. Wait, I needed that fish. Now what are you doing? Oh. Apparently I was too busy meowing and not paying attention. So I need to maybe steal the fish from him and then start running. Let's see. He's got one. He's got one. Nope. You would give all the fishies. Hey, Natasha. Here we go. Come on, get that fish. He's got a cute meow. Melissa Roach. Can you imagine? Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Come on. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, that's all the fish, right? Love watching when you guys say, no, I honestly despise cats in real life. You know, cats are for everybody. I've always had cats. I love dogs, though, too. I would love a dog. I've never been in a place where I could really get a dog, where cats were just self-sufficient enough it worked for our lifestyle. Plus, our cat was more like a dog. Ava. I've told you guys about Ava. I showed you guys Ava last week. Okay. Guys. Find the chameleon. That's it. And then get back home. So now we have to... Ooh, what was that? There. Now we need to head south. Right? Lauren said that we need to head south. But I can't go that way. Sorry, lady. So the store is in the south. Okay. And I'm going to save myself whatever it costs me to travel. And I'm going to go, that's here. We got to figure out the dog. I've got to, I think that's the only thing. This dog has been the bane of my existence since we started this game last week. Let's see. Guys, we're so close. Oh, this way. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is the way around the dog. How come I missed this? Did I just not go all the way? What? All this time? I must have hit this area. Such a cute... Okay. All right, let's look for a bone. Probably right here. There we go. I think we're getting close. Okay. Gross. We need a bone. Bet it's up here, maybe. Nope. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. What do you have? We're in the bathroom now. Come on. Wait, you know exactly what I'm hoping for. I want to see the cat get up and do the thing that cats do with toilet paper. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Hello. What the heck? Nope. No, thank you. Got a little glitchy. There we go. Oh, we're back in this store. Okay. And that just takes us around. Okay, so that's cool. That's right, that's right. Oh, but now I need to go through the store to get out of here. Dang it. Didn't want to do that. Come on. You were so close. Yeah, there we go. You did it. Now I don't have to go all the way back out. Oh! Guys, look, it's a cucumber. This cat isn't scared of them. That's really funny. Do you guys know the whole thing about cats and cucumbers? Just look up cucumbers and cats in whatever YouTube shorts or TikTok or whatever you want. There are whole video vines of cat, like putting a cucumber behind a cat, and then a cat turns around and it's like, ah, and it like jumps way up. We need a bone. We need a bone for this dog. Where, oh, where? Oh, there it is. He jumped because of the cucumber. That's hilarious. He did it. You see on your map how there's a thing that looks like an old Game Boy? Directly below that on the map is the... Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. Thanks. I thought I was going to have to help that dog out. So it's this store right here. Or this building, at least? Huh. Apparently, I keep finding new things here. I love it. He always comes out so happy. I wish I had some sort of special graphic so when this game ends, it actually goes back to Stardew Valley and Elliot's just like, oh, that was a crazy dream. I went too far again. I went too far. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Scott, open up your eyes. Here we go. Oh, guys, my controller legitimately just died. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Y'all can just, like, look at long-haired Scott for a minute. And there we go. Okay. My Xbox controller died. Okay, now we're playing with an Xbox One controller. It does feel different. If it fits, I sits. So cute. Come on, cute game, right? Cute game for sure. Oh, I'm supposed to be finding this guy. There he is. What the heck? Oh, what do I see? What do I see here? You have killed a human, and now you are eating your prey. Hi, your human seems to be broken. Is there everything okay?
No, not really. You see, my sister, Ramoon, has flown away.
Well, this sounds serious.
Actually, that part is pretty normal. She loves to fly outside, and she always comes back with lots of stories about the neighborhood. Well, today seems extra safe. There are no cars on the street because the humans need to fix the leaky pipes.
Ah, that explains why the roads are so clear and so wet. Ooh.
But the yuck is not the problem. Ramoon announcing she was off to battle a cat is the problem.
Oh no.
Oh, indeed. She watched the Gecko versus Boss Cat movie marathon last week and has been talking about battling a cat ever since. I thought she wanted to play fight, so I said I'd be Boss Cat if she wanted to be Gecko. But apparently she wants to fight a real cat.
Wait, you're not a real cat?
Not to her. I'm just a big
Oh, that's a brother.
I'm just a big brother who lets her win. When she wants to play Gecko, she said she needed a real challenge
I can't get rid of this voice now. I've been doing it, so this is the boy voice.
with a real cat. I was about to go look for her.
I just realized my boy voice right now is starting to sound like that old guy on Family Guy.
I was about to go look for her, but our human noticed the empty bird cage. Well, my sister and my human both need me. How do I choose?
You don't need to. I'm exploring the area anyway, so I can keep an eye out for Ramon. Really? That would be so kind of you. There you go. It's no bother. Just tell me what she looks like. Well, you know, those blue birds you see on the streets. She's like that, but bright yellow. Very fast and very feisty. Oh, what do I do when I find her? Good question. Let me think. Wait, that's it. The perfect plan. Ramon doesn't know you, so she will think you're a real cat. I am a real cat. Look at my hat. It says so. And if you catch her and let her get away, it'll be like she defeated Boss Cat for real. She'll be so happy. Well, that does sound like fun. Ramon's great at make-believe. You'll have a blast. She likes to fly along the street right outside the store. Great. I'll get Ramon home in no time. I mean, Gecko does not stand a chance against Boss Cat. Thank you, Boss Cat. Well, we actually do have another mission now. Oops, what have I done? I just hit a button here. Let me just make sure we're okay. Cool. These impressions are my therapy. I love it. I love it. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, let's go. And I promise I won't do the other one anymore. That is kind of fun.
Here I am. I'm just walking around this neighborhood like a cat. Hi there, sir. You see my pumpkin hat?
It was so good, though. Okay, back to the real Elliot Kitty here. Hello, person with the white hat. Hello, person with the brown hat. Okay, now... Oh, wait a minute. I got the other mission. I did not find the gecko. It is over here, you see. Over there against the... Up there on the wall. We need to get up. There we go, like this. Oh, look at that. There's like a Turbo Man from Christmas. Ooh, scissors. They say don't run with them. There we go. How do I get... Oh, I think I go up that way. Oh, this is much better. Ooh, let's mess with the chess pieces. There we go. Much fun. Up here. There we go. Okay. Can you imagine if that's what the chameleon's voice was instead of, hey, man?
Please tell me that you're at least finding each challenge harder.
I'd say they're all about the same, especially when you have a live chat that helps you.
Hey, man, you sure you're not psychic?
I don't think so.
What am I thinking about right now?
Jazz trumpets, because he's the musician voice, remember?
Not even close. It was saxophones. Either way, I have to continue to refine my methods. Behold, the next clue.
I have to sneeze again. Guys, remember how much I was sneezing last week when we were joking about being allergic to cats? I haven't been sneezing since. I did sneeze a little bit on Saturday's live stream. Oh my gosh. So, let's see. Thank you for the blessings. All right. Sorry for sniffling.
So far, I've been far too merciful. So let's go somewhere way more vertical. I'll be near a rooftop garden, past the water-wielding warden.
Back to the lady. Ah, very nice. We've been there before, but I'm not sure that's how you pronounce warden.
It is today, man. Good luck.
Okay. Ooh. Well, over here, what do we have? Oh, another place to sleep. Oh, almost all of the things. There we go. All of these shinies. No, I'm all set. There we go. We need to jump up here. Knock all the toilets off. Oh, I was hoping to knock the toys off. Good enough for now. There we go. Oh, goodness. Virtual allergies, that's right. Boss Cat versus Remove. I need to head to the street outside the Geku store for my fake showdown with a little yellow bird. Where is the yellow bird? Wait, so it said I need to head to the street outside the Geku store for my fake showdown. Anybody see a yellow bird? It said the street outside, so it's got to be like right here. There's the blue. Not going to stand a chance. Oh, miscalculated. So where can I find the yellow bird? It should be right here. What's over here? Don't know if I've been here. I don't know why my cat won't run. So, guys, I think the controller I'm using... Oh, it was... Yeah, it's kind of busted up, so I'm, like, having to, like, press in on it. Maybe time for the sandwich bird truck? Come on, work for me. Sandwich bird truck? Wait, what? Right here? I'm just going by what it said. It said... I don't see any Tweety bird either. All right, guys, where am I? It said I need to head to the street outside. I mean, right now we could technically probably just go home because we've got all the fish we need, and then that would be it. But I mean, we might as well do this. Is there a sandwich? I'm confused by that comment. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, what am I missing? There we go. It's working now. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know if there was like a food truck or something out here. Kind of stinks that my right bumper button doesn't really work. It's like kind of on and off. See, it keeps like stopping. The story, let's see. Okay, we're talking about Stardew in there. First thing you learn to catch birds. The first thing I learned to catch birds? You mean this thing? Where I pounce? I still need to find a yellow bird, though. What's that over here? That's like a garbage truck. Oh, it's driving me nuts that the right bumper doesn't work. It's like it keeps coming on and off. Didn't realize this controller was in such bad shape. She's supposed to be somewhere near the store on the sidewalk. Okay. Thank you guys for this help. Like I said, I'm kind of, at this point, I'm just kind of ready to check this stuff off the list and then give my final thoughts on the game. But I do want to beat it. You know, like I want to finish this. But now I'm invested in this. If you scare her away, she'll land again eventually. Okay. I guess I'll just go for that bird for now. Huh. Everything feels different now. Now that I'm using this Xbox One controller, everything feels really clunky. You think you saw her in the air. Oh, over there. Yes, 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 yes. I see too. Oh, dude, don't walk on the bird. What? Boss cat, you are no match. Oh. I don't get why. I know this doesn't make sense, but am I the only one that's noticed that, like, ever since I switched controllers, my cat keeps coming up short with the jump, even though that shouldn't have anything to do with it. But it's like before, maybe I need to try to overcompensate. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. You're just aiming and jumping. But why? Yeah, this is the only one we got. The other one just died. That's the end of the channel. Okay. Let's overcompensate, see if that helps. Look. So there's got to be a different strategy to this. I don't know. Well, now he's not coming back. Oh. I wonder after that, maybe. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. He changes spots. So maybe it's all. Wait. You're no match for me. I lost him again. Ah. Got it.
Oh no, Boss Cat has the mighty Gekku clasped in a clawed prison. Is this the end? Our old brave hero? For our brave hero?
Rah, I am Boss Cat, destroyer of fun, or Boss Cat will not be outwitted by Gekku this time. There's no way out for you.
Not so fast, Boss Cat. I may be small, but I'm mighty.
Uh-oh.
Gekku pow! Kick! Slam! Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. You lose again, Boss Cat. What a glorious victory. Wait till my brother hears about this.
There we go. Nice. Now. That's right, Parappa. I remember when I got my very first PlayStation ever, you know, way back in the dinosaur age, and I got a demo disc, and Parappa was on it, the first one.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Okay. Well, we know we could go back to the lady. Oops. How many? Hey, guys. So here's something to find out. How many? Let me look. I'll just do it right here. Here we go. Where are we? How many in the game Big City Little Kitty? That's not what it's called. In the game Little Kitty Big City, how many chameleon missions are there? Nine altogether. Okay. Good to know. I don't know if I want to do them all. I mean, I hope that doesn't disappoint everybody, but like it's 9:15. I have to leave on Friday morning. I have to be up early. I still have more work I have to do tonight. Like, am I sounding like a really old dude now? I don't know. Ooh. We won't see anything new from the game? Okay. Guys, there's a shiny. Aw. Uh-oh. Oh, it's more of a caw. Uh-oh. That's not change anything. Nothing to see here. Okay. Ooh. What an adventure. Guys, make sure to stick around. I know we're moments away from finishing this game, but make sure to stick around because I will give you my final Let's Play Easy Mode thoughts on this one, like we always do. Oh, hello. And then, I can't remember the voice I use for them. And then every water pipe in the city starts erupting, and the timeline is all out of order, so it's happening right now, but yesterday, I think I managed to stick the pipes back together, but the bubble gum won't hold forever, and the whole city is currently covered in water, and... Hello? Oh, it's you, kitty. I'm sorry, did I startle you? Only a little. I don't usually see anyone up here. It's just Gecko and me. Oh, wow. Is that the real Gecko? I don't know. Not yet. Not yet is probably the best I can say. Tanuki, am I going to regret asking what you mean when you say not yet? It's a fairly simple exercise. Every day I come up here to eat my lunch and chat to Gecko. If he replies, I'll know he's real. What if he doesn't? Well, I still need somewhere to eat my lunch, and I think about things. Why, not a lovely sunny ledge. Well, that makes sense. Your ledge is a lot like my window spot. Speaking of which, oh yes, good luck with the climb. Thank you, and good luck with Gecko. Thanks. I'll let you know if he ever talks back. There we go. Over here. We have to climb the vines now. I have become a super-powered, super stamina kitty. I have a lot of stamina. There we go. Now we climb over here. Where am I going? Over here. We climb up. There we go. Nice and steady. Okay. Anything here? I do not think so. Let's hurry up and go home. Up we go. Ah, yes, and here's the more shinies. Goodbye, shiny. Let's see. Do we want to go here? Do I go back down? Kind of hard to tell. Maybe I go back down. Oh, yes, to the shinies. There we go. And I go over here. Another shiny. Follow the shinies home. Ah, very nice. Hello, ducks.
Kitty, how did you get up here? Don't ask stuff like that. It's rude. But Dad asks stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, but Dad's a grown-up. Kitty, are you a grown-up? Yes, I think I'm... My vet said I was, but I didn't feel any different.
But how did the vet know?
Maybe it's something only other people can see.
Like the back of your head.
Why would being a grown-up happen on the back of your head?
Because you can't see it. Well, I'm never letting anyone see the back of my head.
Me either. Me either.
Ducklings forever. You want to swim with us?
Swim in the water? Yuck. I mean, no, thank you. Thank you very much for asking. Besides, I need to be getting home.
Okay, maybe some other time. Oh, bye, kitty.
Kitty's leaving. Bye-bye, kitty. Goodbye, ducklings. Have a nice swim. I have a dream I must wake up from. When I wake up, I need to go to the Stardew Saloon. I need to go talk to Gus. Have a drink. Then I need to sit in the sand for a while on my beach, let my hair blow in the wind. Thank you so much, man. Oh, here we go. This is some serious cat crawling right here. Okay, drop down. Very nice. Knock everything over and jump back up. There we go. We go this way. Very close one. This does not look safe. This is definitely not safe. I'm in trouble. Am I gonna drop all the way? No, not all the way. Dang it, dang it. Okay. No. No. Here we go again. I totally missed like seeing where it was going. It's okay. We'll get up there quick this time. I think so. Anyway, there we go. Wait, how did I get out there before? Oh, right here. Oh, I fell down, guys. Yeah, I feel like I chased the red herring across the ivy. Here we go. But now we know. No. No, don't tell me I did something stupid like that. I did something stupid. Here we go. Okay. Get this cat home. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna go this way and rest for a minute. Okay. Drop down. Smack off. Here we go. This is better. Yes. Wait, is there anything here? Oh. Somebody's having a tea party. Oh, very cute. Very cute. Okay. Let's go home. We crawled up. Yeah, and all of a sudden it's a horror game because the doll is creepy. It kind of was a creepy doll. Can you imagine, like, all of a sudden the music changes? It's like there's an actual song, if you guys haven't noticed, it's like the Abigail Willowmire theme from the Minecraft series. There we go. Closer and closer as we climb up to go home. I'm very tired. I do need to take a nap, I think. Oh, hello. Want the paint? I do not know how to get up there. Ooh. I'm not taking any major jumps here until I figure this out. Oh, over there. Maybe? Nope. Well, maybe. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ooh. There's the doll. Okay. Wait, but is that where I just came from? Yeah, this is where I just came from. I'm going backwards. It's okay. We'll get another chance to look at it again. Okay. Yes. Maybe I do go down there. Look at that. Because there's shinies and there's someone to talk to. It's like we get to finally talk to... Oh, this was the one that had the Pam voice.
Hello again. Lovely to see you up here. So grateful, kid, for your assistance earlier, too. Definitely the hero of the hour.
Well, I'm just glad I could help.
Wonderful, wonderful. You know where I can get a drink?
Yes?
Well, I don't suppose you've seen my children more recently, have you? Definitely not a major concern, you understand. I certainly wouldn't lose the ducklings twice in one day. Not again, anyway.
Do not worry, they're safe and sound. They found a swimming pool of one on one of the balconies.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, I'll go and join them soon. Perfect weather for a little swim, kid. So relaxing. Would you like to join us?
Absolutely and categorically not. Water is the least relaxing thing in the entire universe. But thank you for asking.
You're welcome, kid. Safe travels.
I don't know. It doesn't look like I can go that way. I think this was the way. No, I'm lacking confidence with this one too. Oh, the Pam voice does not feel great after a while. No, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. Ugh. Yeah, for the record, there are definitely voices that I do, especially in Stardew Valley, that can be a little on the rough side. The hardest voices I've had would happen to be, like, after a while, is definitely Pam, for sure, because she's one of the funnest ones to do. You know, and because I just love her character so much, so it's really fun to do that. Elliot's soothing, and he's easy to do. Honestly, what really gets me is actually some of the high-pitched high voices. You know, like when we do the Elmo or Jazz voice or that little kid voice, it's like, oh, wow! Like, after a while, that kind of wears on it. How long constitutes a while, though? Well, I mean, after a 12-hour live stream, I was not talking to anybody on Saturday night. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I was like, done. Done. Oh, yeah, that song. I'm still getting over the fact that there's an Abigail in Stardew Valley. Cats have no business being this unafraid of heights, huh? Yeah. I think Vincent and Jazz don't have many. Yeah, I mean, Vincent's not bad. I mean, Vincent's kind of, oh, hey, yeah, wow. You know, but here we go. For some reason, Elliot comes the most natural. I don't know why. I've actually been catching myself lately, guys, like in my normal everyday voice. Sometimes I'm just walking around when I go, ooh, like that. I go like, ooh. We do a lot of voices. Okay. There we go. We're getting, look how close we are to the end. It's happening. Yeah! Woo! Hey! He's so cute. And so happy. I can name him? Wait a minute. So is it one of those things that once he has a collar, you can take him out and finish doing all the missions? That's so cool. Well. Ah, it says Elliot. Well, that's me. Oh, so cute. Oh. You made it. That one is kind of tough, too. I did. And look, my human gave me a present. What does it say? It's my name.
Wait, you had a name this whole time? I like it. Mine's Crowford Crowthorpe the third.
Oh, should I call you that instead of Crow?
No, in fact, I insist that you don't.
So, is this goodbye?
What? Of course not. You can come down and visit us all whenever you like. In fact, let's go now. There's loads left for you to do, shinies to be found, excellent crow friends to give to them. In fact, I'll mark things on your map right now so you don't forget about them.
I'll check them out in a moment, Crow. But first, I'd like to enjoy my favorite nap spot in the whole wide city.
Understood.
See you soon, Crow.
Definitely. And don't forget the shinies.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. A game by Double Dagger. I wonder what else they've made. They did an amazing job with this game for sure, guys. That was it. We just did it. We finally finished Little Kitty, Big City. And I've always kind of wondered about this over the last several months. Because, so my daughter got this on, so she wanted to get it on Nintendo, but for whatever reason we couldn't find it. Then she was like, "Oh, can I check Xbox?" And very rarely does she play games in here, but so Ellie went in and she was the one who played it at first, and she played a little bit of it and told me that I would really like it. And then I never thought of it again. And then it was last week when she was mentioning it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that game." So, I'm glad I played it now. And she never made it. She only played it for probably a couple of days. But honestly, we did it. We beat it. I can say now, if I gotta tell her she needs to go finish this. She would really enjoy it a lot. Especially that last scene was like, it would be like everything for her. Just the petting of the kitty and the love and all of that. Getting a collar, being able to name it. Like, that was really cool. But man, I am so impressed with this. 22nd century toys. Guys, I'll tell you what, over the last couple of years doing this channel, I have come to have a real appreciation for indie games, thanks to you guys and sharing them. They are so much fun. They really are. For so long, don't mind me, I feel like I need to sneeze again, but for so long, I've always been just like the big title guy, I'd playing the Star Wars games or Assassin's Creed or Mass Effect, all of the big development companies making big games. And since doing the channel recently, I've done a bunch of those big games, obviously with Zelda and Halo and all of that, Minecraft. But now I'm experiencing like Stardew Valley, and all the success that's had. And now games like this, right? The Untitled Goose Game. And it's been really fun to kind of get more exposed to the indie market because it's like a never-ending wellspring of great games that you can play. My friend Kurt and I, you guys, if you know the channel, you know me, you've heard me talk about Kurt before. Kurt is a longtime student of the game. Kurt went to school, almost got a job working for Ubisoft. Specifically for Red Storm. He was going to be like a weapons developer or something for a first-person game they were doing. And, he's like he has been going back to school again at home to kind of get acquainted with a lot of the new stuff right now. And I've told you guys before that he and I have talked a long time about developing an indie game together. And the truth is, something I don't talk about a lot, and so I've mentioned this on the channel, so it's not like I'm, a big deal, but I actually kind of wrote a script for an indie game that he and I have been trying to work on a little bit at a time. And so it's one I'm really, I would love, like, my contribution to it, besides coming up with the game itself, the concept and the writing of it, would probably be all the sound design. he is absolutely the guy who will do all of the artwork and stuff like that. But yeah, no, we've talked about it now for a while, and that's one of those bucket list items. You know, so it's a game. It's meant to be kind of funny. It's going to be kind of tongue-in-cheek humor. As you guys know, I love comedy. But it's also going to be kind of a heartwarming adventure that actually deals with mental health. It's a game that I've been working on for probably a couple of years in concept. That actually, it was funny. After I came up with it, somebody was like, "Oh, there's a movie that's kind of similar to this, but different." But the idea is a guy who works in. His name is. My dad actually contributed this name once. This guy whose name is Milo Schmidlap. It's called The Adventures of Milo Schmidlap. And Milo deals with mental health issues, and he doesn't see himself the way that the world sees him. And so artistically, what we've been working on with this game is that, like, Milo, it lives in a world of color, but when you see him, he's always in black and white. There's no color to him. But as you go through these adventures that happen in his headspace, as he develops more self-confidence, and you guys know there's obviously a girl in the office he's got, you know, the hots for, you know, and all of these adventures, you get to play Milo and all of these different things that he, you know, that he, whether it be like a Jurassic Park type world or a Star Wars world or an Indiana Jones Pitfall kind of world, he's always trying to rescue her, you know, and his boss is usually the Bowser, you know, the boss fight. And Milo, every time he gets somewhere, you know, you start to notice that every time you go back into the office, Milo is getting a little bit of color, you know, and the idea is him, is it going to be a ginger? Heck yes, it's going to be a ginger. Oh my goodness, why would you even ask me? No, you know, Milo is getting color back, you know, and so the idea is that over the course of this game, you know, you're working to build confidence up with Milo, and he's getting color back, you know. So I mean, it's one of those kinds of things. There's going to be some cool artistic. You want to play this? Nice. There's going to be some artistic stuff. Each level is going to provide different ways. Like the Indiana Jones ones is going to be kind of the whole idea is that he's got these comics hidden away in his desk, and so every time he wants to escape the work in the office, he can pull out a comic, and each one of them is kind of a parody of whatever big universe you can picture here in the real world. But you know, when he's able to look and escape, it's like he daydreams, and you go into his head, and once you're in his head, then he's the adventurer. That's where he talks. That's where he's got color. That's where he's got confidence, and he's always going to try to win her over and fight for her, kind of Mario getting the princess from Bowser style. But each level has different ways to play and puzzling things you've got to do as well. And then once you're back in the office, it's almost like more point and click, and you can move around the office and interact with things and stuff like that too, and have different conversations. So that's kind of the idea that we've been working on for a while. Kurt's actually working currently on the art, you know, a lot of the art design. And so I've been working on some soundtrack stuff and things like that for it too. So I don't know. That may be something that never comes to fruition, but he obviously gets the redhead in the end. I mean, I don't know. You'd have to play it to find out. Like Scott here is even capable of one of those sad sack artistic endings. It's, you know. You guys would buy it? Would you guys play a game like that? That would be awesome. Like Kurt's been after me, like, dude, you got the audience. You got the test audience right there, you know? Once we start doing crowdfunding, he's like, maybe they'll help us, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Someday. We've got a lot of hoops to jump through, but we're kind of excited. On Switch, I mean, that would be awesome. I would love to play that on Switch. You guys are great. Thank you so much. I mean, ultimately, it would go to Steam first, you know, but because there's a lot of hoops to jump through, obviously, in development, and then also, you know, just working with different consoles and stuff like that. But I mean, that's one of those things. That's a bucket list item. Yeah, guys, I was talking with a friend of mine this past week of just about all the things. I feel like there's all these different lanes in life. If I could, there's all these, like, if Marvel Multiverse was a thing, there's a Scott out there, there's a full-time voice actor. There's a Scott out there that's writing stories for video games. There's a Scott out there who's an actor. There's a Scott out there who's still just doing music. There's a Scott out there still doing YouTube. You know, it'd be like one of those things. There's just all these things I've always wanted to do. Early access, here I come. Never say never. I know. I still want to do it, you know. He's actually got a really good idea for a game after that too. That it's a really, really creative science fiction story that he wants to do. Both of us are the same way. We want games that have meaning and games that have good story. You know, for me, I want my game to be, Milo is going to be a game that's very much about fun platforming, but storytelling and tapping into a mental health journey at the same time, which I think would be really cool. Because in the end, I'm not going to obviously tell you guys all about it as far as the story, but there would be some points in there where there's a moment where you're like, you know, and stuff too. So, but that's all kept tucked under the rug, and we always just kind of hope that someday we can finish it. Anyway, I've just been rambling here, guys. I just got to say, these indie games that we've been playing on the channel recently, they're inspiring me because that's another lane I want to go down, and I would absolutely love to do this. Still hosting the radio shows, man. There's that's right. There'd be another Scott out there who still works in radio, also podcasting, because I love podcasting. I haven't podcasted in a while, but I've been actually thinking of bringing that back too. So there's so much I want to do in life, and none of it pays any money. Everything I want to do is so stinking expensive. Okay, we're not going to keep playing. We're going to quit to the main menu. Guys, I finally got a chance to experience this game now, my lovely people. Let's go ahead and talk about this for a minute, because that was it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this part 2 of Little Kitty Big City. Guys, I gotta tell you, this was a lot of fun for me. So let me break this down really quickly and give you my typical easy mode reaction kind of in the moment here with it. I can't really find any fault with this game, to be honest. It was an amazing indie game. Incredible. Let's talk first about the graphics. Great game design. The cat mechanics were awesome. It does all the things that you would want to do as a player to be a cat, you know, rubbing up against people, tripping them, knocking things over. I will tell you that, you know, obviously I've had experience with a cat game because years ago, back when I lived in Maine, in that first year and a half that we had the channel, I played the game Stray back in the old studios, and that was amazing, but very different. You know, the post-apocalyptic robot world and all of that, what happened to humans, the mystery of it all. That was neat. This was just great because it was a cat living in today's world. And I really loved it. I thought it was awesome, and it just let you be a cat and be cute and interact with people. And then be mischievous. Y'all know I love the mischief. So that was really fun. But so graphically, beautiful design. The cat was incredibly cute. I mean, the hats you can get, the city looked great. One of the things I actually liked about it was the fact that I thought this was kind of a cool artistic thing, was that the people were faceless, but the cat had a face. So it kind of just let you just do whatever you want with, it's like, it wasn't like, yes, they were individuals, but really what you had was humanity. Like, that was it. It was just, you have your cat and you have individual cats, but it was a cat world. And it kind of makes me wonder if in some ways it kind of touches on what it would be like to be a cat looking at people. They all just look the same. You know, maybe by smells, you know, I don't know how a cat's mind works. Maybe obviously the cats know their owners, the smells, and the comfort level, the safety of that. But as a general rule, you're just like, yeah, they're all people. They all look the same. You know, and that's kind of something I thought of that, you know, as I was playing. But yet the cats were individual. The animals were individual. So for the cat, it was like, yeah, you know, all these different. There was the ginger kitty, you see. Ooh. You know, like there was that. But then you just saw people, and it was like, you know, they all kind of look the same. It's just humanity moving on, doing their thing. But I thought the design was very clever. game mechanics, okay, graphics, for art design and graphics, I give the game a 10. For mechanics, I have nothing wrong with it. It was simple. The buttons did what they were supposed to do. If something got clunky, it wasn't clunky because of design. It was just me doing my thing. So honestly, I really enjoyed it. Game mechanics, I thought, were just what they needed to be for the player. So I have no reason not to give it we'll give it a 10. Why not? Why not? I'm thinking graphics, mechanics, story. It was cute. It was what it had to be for an indie game. You're a cat, you fell down. That's what the cat's world is. The cat needs to get back home, but there's all these adventures along the way. So with that said, I thought that story is not much of a story, but it was still fun, and it was a 10, and you get to meet all kinds of characters. So I'll give it a 10. Wow, guys, you see where this is going. Fun factor, 10, right off the bat. I gotta say, all around then, graphics, design, I've learned now not to just base something because it needs to look like, it's Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, sometimes it's just a matter of how does the art design look at it, For that, a 10. Mechanics, nothing broken with them. I'll give them a 10. I had fun with it. Story-wise, okay, I'm going to take it back. There is not really that deep of a story. So I'm going to say the story is an 8 because you still get to meet a lot of characters and do side missions and things like that. So the story, I'll give it an 8. It's not like it wasn't like playing Detroit Become Human and I'm like in tears playing it, Then we have the fun factor as a 10. Guys, all around, I'm going to do this game right by saying that the Let's Play Easy mode, hot take reaction here, Little Kitty Big City is going to be a part of our 10 group. So it's a perfect 10 for me. I had an absolute blast, and if you've not played this game, maybe you can go find more things to do. Maybe it was right towards the end we found another mission, so maybe it would be worth it for you guys. Currently, right now, you can play it on Xbox Game Pass. Other than that, I think it's probably like $20 or $30 anywhere else. So it's definitely worth going and checking out. So I definitely recommend it to you guys. Great for all ages. Obviously, super cute game. So I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. For those of you who weren't able to be here live, let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this game? Have you played it before? Did you go back in and finish everything? What do you think? Do you have any other animal games that you guys recommend? Because we've done the Goose Game, I've played Stray, and now I've played Little Kitty. There is a game coming out soon on Steam that looks a lot like Stray was as far as like realistic graphics, but you get to be a dog. And it looks like the dog might live in a post-apocalyptic kind of world, but it looks really cool. So that's a game I've got my eye on. It's on my wish list right now, but I can't remember when it's coming out. It might be coming out next year. I don't know, but it's coming out on Steam, and that looks really cool. A lot of folks here in chat saying Tokyo Jungle, and Octodad. Okay, good to know, guys. Let's add that to the list. Tap Daisy says, I do my voice zoo. Sometimes I feel like that's what I have. I have a voice zoo filled with all kinds of different creatures inside there. Octodad. Okay, I've seen Octodad listed a couple times. You play as a wolf in Okami. Okay. Technically, I played as a wolf when I played Twilight Princess, right? I love that. Well, guys, that's going to do it for now. Thank you, guys. By the way, just a reminder that coming up next week, we will not have a live show. Now, I am going to be working tomorrow to try to provide some sort of content for you guys to just hang out, So next week, there will still be Easy Mode Live, but it's going to be a pre-recorded Easy Mode Live that will just be like a YouTube premiere. So you guys can still, if you want to be here, you can still hang out with me and talk with each other and stuff like that. It will just not be live. But I don't know exactly what the game's going to be. I've got a whole list of games I'm looking at right now that I need to record for tomorrow. Also, the latest Stardew Valley, not Saturday's 12-hour live stream, but now the next episode officially is out and on Patreon and for early release, not subscribers, but channel members. So that is there. I will let you guys know that I am going to break one rule just while I'm gone. Normally, I go one episode, then everybody comments, then we do another episode. I want to make sure you guys have some content while I'm gone. So I'm doing shorter episodes just for next week. So you will get a Stardew Valley episode, and you will probably get 2 Stardew episodes next week while I'm gone. But please, you guys, please don't stop commenting, because for one, that's the joy of it. I'm going to be on vacation next week, and when those videos drop, I will probably be sitting on the beach, opening my phone here and there, texting some friends of mine, and then probably just like, oh, I'm gonna, check out some comments too from the YouTube group. So it'll be kind of fun to see what you guys think of these new episodes of Stardew, Minecraft, Indiana Jones. They will still be coming out while I'm gone. I'm working hard to make sure I get enough content out to you guys. So with that said, don't forget about that. Guys, thank you so much. It has been an absolute joy to hang out with you tonight. I'm gonna miss you guys next week. I'm gonna be on vacation, and there's gonna be just a little bit of a hole in my heart on Wednesdays. I'm gonna be like, man, I miss my group. So you know what? If I have time, Wednesday, I'm not promising anything, but if I have time, and I'm a little bit of downtime, I will probably log in to whatever's going on for Easy Mode Live next week, and at least be in chat to be able to say hi for a little bit. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It has been so much fun to play Little Kitty Big City with you, and I can't wait. Don't forget that next week is like we're pre-recorded, but when I come back in 2 weeks, we are going to be starting. I've got it right here, guys. My Nintendo 64 controller hooks up Bluetooth to the Switch 2, and I've messed around a little bit with the 64 stuff. Not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying Donkey Kong. But besides that, I am saving for in 2 weeks right here when I come back on Easy Mode Live. I am finally going to be diving into the world of Super Mario 64. I've never really experienced a lot of 64 games, and I got this controller because I want to play it the way that you guys played it in the 90s, and I'm already getting used to it. I decided to play Donkey Kong 64 because a really good friend of mine recommended it, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, now this will get me used to the controls. So it's kind of me practicing to get ready for Mario with the woo-hee, woo-ha, woo, woo-ha. So I can't wait for that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. It's going to be so much fun to be with you guys to play some Super Mario 64 in 2 weeks. But my pre-recorded self will see you next week here if you all come and hang out with each other and love on each other like you do. And I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching as we leave here in these next 2 weeks until I see you live again. I love you. You mean the world to me. I think about you guys all the time. As we leave here, let's go out of our way and outdo each other with honor, dignity, and respect and kindness. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in 2 weeks when we're live. But don't forget to come check out Easy Mode Live next week. I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon. God bless, and take it easy.
It's easy mode, no cheat codes required. Kick back, power, let your soul be inspired. From the couch to the clouds, leave the grind behind. Joy on the screen, peace of mind you'll find. Level up the laughter, turn the stress down low. We're not here for the pressure, just press play and go. Together in this moment, good vibes overflow.